Good morning, students. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to learn about space adventures. I love space. When I was little, I also always wanted to be an astronaut. So will you please turn to page 21 in your pupil's book, and let's see. On the first page, it explains to us what we are going to learn in this unit. So firstly, we're going to read about space exploring, learn about synonyms and antonyms, learn to ask questions, and talk about frequency of actions, talk about diary entry, write a personal recount. Recount means that you tell a story. If I tell you, when you come back and I see you, please recount your holiday, you will tell me what happened. It will give a personal message from you. So you recount, you tell me. Then let's see, there are 4 questions. How many planets can you name? How many astronauts can you name? Is it important to explore space and why? Would you like to be an astronaut and why? So that's all on page 21. So let's turn to the next page, page 22. There is a couple of pictures, but you cannot answer this page yet. You first have to reach page 23, and then you will put this page into sequence, starting from which one happened first and then which one happened last. They are 4, so 1 to 4. So let me read with you page 23. Are you all there? So let's start. It's 7 a.m. I woke up, undid my belt, and unclipped my sleeping bag from the wall. The clips on the sleeping bag stop us from floating around the space station while we sleep. I washed myself with a wet towel because there are no showers on the International Space Station. After breakfast, I did my daily cleaning jobs. Then I checked my equipment for my spacewalk next week. I checked all the air pipes in the space suit that I wear when I go outside the space station. I'm always excited to go on spacewalks. I love looking at the stars. Imagine how nice it must be to look at the stars from outside of the planet. So 1 p.m. For lunch today, I had dried chicken and rice from a packet. It was tasteless. Tasteless meaning there was no taste. It wasn't salty. It just tasted like nothing. I really miss eating pizza. I also made a delicious salad with some tasty lettuce from our plant laboratory. After lunch, I enjoyed doing my plant experiments. Today I measured and watered my plants. The lettuce is really healthy, but the tomato plants are quite sickly. Sickly means they don't look well. I put a lamp over them to give them light and heat. Afterwards, I contacted Mission Control and gave them details of the experiments. 3 p.m. After speaking to Mission Control, I went to the gym. When we trained as astronauts, we learned that we must exercise every day in space. This is because on Earth we move against the force of gravity. Gravity is the force that keeps us on Earth, which makes our muscles and bones strong. But there is no gravity in space, so we become weak without any exercise. Today I did 2 hours of exercise on a treadmill. I watched a film on my tablet while I was running. 9:30 p.m. After dinner, I wanted a little snack. I brought out my last packet of biscuits to share with the team because we all like biscuits. These biscuits keep floating away, which was really funny and made us laugh. Suddenly, I missed my family and I wished I was laughing at home with them. But then, I looked outside. I was amazed by the stars and surprised at how beautiful Earth is, and I was happy again. Okay, so please read this diary a few times and make sure you understand it. Moving over to page 24, there are 8 questions. Please answer them. Then look on Classroom Dojo. There are further instructions. Thank you, students.